Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Garo Vanishing Line, which is on episode 4. This episode right here, it looks like to me it's going to get involved with a couple things here and there with Sophie and Sword from now on. We don't really know what's really going to happen between these two. Guess we're going to have to find out. So if anything else, let's go. We have to that the episode opens off with Sophie trying to find Sword at a certain restaurant, and she gets kicked out because she has no method of paying the meal. And apparently she doesn't really care about certain school essays here and there and tries to find Sword by going to a certain horror case which involves the disappearance of someone called Father Riley from a church kind of thing. We have to it that Sophie interacts with a sister of Father Riley or whatever that person's name is. And we also see to it that Sword, on the other hand, is being involved as well. And we get to know that Sword ends up getting out of the sight from Sophie after Sophie tries to interact with him after realizing that he might be involved with the Father Riley case of a horror. And we have to it that Sophie almost got herself killed because the sister of that brother Father Riley that was missing is actually the horror that killed him because of what the brother did to her sister. Like, he beats her, throws her into a basement, and that's when her horror thing of negative emotions of becoming a horror is really devastating. And we have to it that she killed him. And of course it's because of that she killed him because of what he did to her, etc. And of course Sword, on the other hand, saves Sophie from being devoured or even killed by her by then. And we have to it that Sophie asks Sword for help about El Dorado and the horror. And we have to it that Sword asks Sophie, why do you care so much about El Dorado? And we have to it that Sophie explains that ever since my brother went missing, it might be involved with the horror and El Dorado, which she found on the password screen. And she asked Sword for help to help her find her brother. And Sword, on the other hand, asked what's her brother's name. She says Martin Hernes or Hennies, or I don't know. Or I know it's Martin Hennies or something. And we have to it that Sword, on the other hand, agrees to help her out, maybe, after he says, first, let's go get some tacos, you know? And she decides to go with him. So it looks like to me Sophie might have a role to play, although I don't really know what kind of role she'll be playing because of, like, how things are going and the way how it's being done right now. I highly doubt things will get a little good for her after what she's being involved with right now. So whatever's bound to happen to her next could get a little ugly. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm off as people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye bye. Doo doo doo.